Yo, Lazy Eagles 215 Entertainment TV. Huh. You guessed it, man. Hit that like button, man. Also, hit subscribe, share, comment, man. All that good stuff. We here. We ain't gonna stop. Definitely thank y'all for coming through, and definitely thank y'all for tuning in. If you're watching it live right now, thank you for coming through. If you're watching the rewatch, thank you for clicking on the video. You already know what time it is, man. TVC Sports in the building. I got OG, and the funny thing about this is, like, y'all wouldn't even know. Y'all would think right now I want to shoot somebody. I do want to shoot somebody right now, but at the same time, this is my friend right here, man. If you're my friend, I'm not just because you're a Cowboys fan or you're not. Just as long as you're not delusional. You keep it 1,000 with me. This man been keeping it real with me for the last 1.5 years. Dallas Cowboy fan, cool. We got OG knowledge in the motherfucking building. What up, bro?
Not much, my brother. Not much. Just enjoying the win. Mm-hmm. You know me. I'm not gonna gloat. I'm happy for the win.
No, you can no. OG, you know I'm a real nigga, bro. I get emotional a lot, dog. But at the same time, you can gloat, bro. Come on, bro. We ain't doing that. You
good. Look, good. The reason why I do that is because I might have to see you guys again. I'll be thinking. I think ahead.
Right.
I'm thinking ahead. We might have to see you guys again. But I'm going to keep it a buck, man. You guys have got some work. That's all to it. You guys have got to do some work. That's not the same Eagles team from last year.
I know.
Not, man. It's gotta be some work being done, and it's about you gotta teach your quarterback that it's times and cases. Me and you talk about all the time. Jalen Hurts has got to learn his progressions, learn how to go through his progressions, then use your legs, a la our boy Lamar Jackson. What he do? He goes through those progressions. Then he uses those legs. Once he does that and stop learning how to always just try to force feed it to AJ Brown and force feed, like, certain passes is not meant to go to go to the Slim Reaper at times. You can't be trying to throw, literally throwing. It's like he's taking a softball, trying to throw it into a peephole on a door. It's not gonna fit all the time. You gotta learn how to put it where they can get it.
Okay, so I'm gonna piggyback off what you're saying. We're gonna go ahead and get this game out the way, but I'm gonna piggyback off what you said right there. I totally agree. You cannot, and see in the building. What up? See, just popped in.
What up? What's up?
What up, man? What up?
You can't just keep force feeding the ball to AJ Brown and DeVonta Smith, right? But at the same time, I don't know what y'all saw. I'm pretty sure the haters out there in say see shit. They just fucking blind and retarded. But I don't know what y'all saw. But I saw players dropping footballs. That DeVonta Smith in the corner of the end zone, that was uncharacteristic, guys. Let's be real. That was a touchdown to DeVonta Smith earlier this season than last year. Number 2, I seen AJ Brown drop another one in the corner of the sideline in the 20. They was dropping balls. I can't blame Jalen Hurts. No, matter of fact, I can't blame him. I fault him for fumbling the ball. Jalen, you bench 600, bro. Clutch that motherfucker, dog. You know you in a pile of niggas, and the Cowboys love turning the ball over. You see what I'm saying? Swift, they're not using Swift in the last third or fourth quarter, like a little bit in the end of the second. Swift was getting first fucking downs. He was averaging 8 or 7 yards a carry. If Swift don't move, the offense goes nowhere, right? Let me say something about Goddard. Goddard is special. If Goddard get that right offensive coordinator, he about to be a top 2 tight end when Travis Kelce retired, bro. Goddard is a demon, dog. I'm sorry. Yeah, Eagles haters out there again. Y'all want to hate, y'all can hate, bro. But I think just because he's an Eagle, I'm not just saying that because he's an Eagle. He's talented. Goddard deserves a Super Bowl ring.
He was a lot better last year. But he got hurt this year.
Because he had Shane Steichen also, sir. He had Shane Steichen. I'm not saying that Shane Steichen, him leaving didn't hurt us. I've been saying in the previous videos. Go look it up. So I'm not scapegoating nothing. The players are saying that we are too predictable. That's what the players are saying. It's problems in the locker room with the offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator. If we don't fix this, Eagles haters gonna love this too. If we don't fix this, we're gonna be one and done in the playoffs. C, take the floor.
I ain't got too much to say about it. I'm a little upset because, like I said, it even cost me some goddamn money.
You talking about, man? Come on, man.
He gave me 8 fantasy points, man. Are you serious right now in a quarterfinal championship round, man? I need more from a quarterback, man.
See, what you think about the game, man? You talk about your money, man. You talk about the Eagles.
I mean, it is. I mean, the game was. You talking about drop passes? They were drop passes. You said Jalen Hurts fumbled the ball, but Devontae Smith and AJ Brown fumbled the ball too.
Oh yeah.
So while AJ Brown over there trying to break his helmet, you fumbling the rock too, and you dropping passes, right? So he got himself to blame too with that. But it was just one of them roller coaster games, man. I mean, y'all. I still think with y'all schedule y'all got, y'all gonna be all right. They got 4 weeks to fix something that's fixable. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you're right. They don't run the ball, but they couldn't run the ball. They was behind.
No. Have you not seen DeAndre Swift in 5 games this season? Or like have you seen him this season, bro?
You know, that's like everything. When the good is good, he looks good. When it's bad, he looks bad. You know.
No, DeAndre Swift can break a game, bro. I would say right now, if we didn't have Swift, we do not beat the Chiefs.
That's true.
Swift was breaking out 30-yard screen passes and shit. So I'm just saying this. I'm gonna let OG take the floor again. I feel like I'm concerned. I'm scared. You know what I'm saying? That's what everybody wanted to hear me say. I'm concerned. I'm scared. I don't believe that we're gonna have to play Dallas and the Niners. Those are the only 2 teams I'm scared of. We're not gonna have to play both of them. I don't think so. I think one of them's gonna one of them gonna knock each other out. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, we'll see how it goes. But I'm not sleeping on the line. We'll get on that. But you know, we'll see what happens, man. OG, man, anything else you want to say before we move on?
Man, and back to your quarterback and your wide receivers. I'm gonna tell you something, and this is true. Sometimes when it takes one fumble or some good pass deflections from DBs to start causing those wide receivers in the back of their heads, they hear those footsteps coming. So when you hear them footsteps coming, sometimes they start dropping passes. Right. They gotta work whatever they got going on in their locker room and their sideline. They gotta work that out. Because me personally, I can't, man. I wanted it to be a more competitive game because I got soldiers on the other side, on the Eagles side. I still want to see my boys play well, but it's like, man, I was watching people playing like dog doodle, and then something else, man, the defense. You cannot be number 32 in the NFL on third downs. When you're 32 in the NFL and third downs, you're not going to win a Super Bowl like that. That has got to be fixed.
Absolutely.
My team, they have to do this here. They can't get big-headed. That's all they got to do is don't get big-headed and just, keep doing what's winning.
Right.
That's it.
Okay, so we break down. I know I said we're gonna jump to another game, and we ain't got to do all the games y'all don't want to. I know y'all probably sleepy or whatever, but like we're gonna do like the highlighted ones. If let me know when y'all get tired, y'all want to go. But Dallas, I'm 80. Oh my God, Philly Eagles Nation, don't kill me for this, bro. 80%, no, 79%. Fuck that shit. See, 79% of me thinks that this is Dak's year, bro. I think he gonna get one. He not gonna be in no dynasty, none of that. Don't get it twisted. Still Dak Prescott. He gonna get one. I think this might be it because it just seemed like everything fell into the pockets of the Cowboys. If the Cowboys beat the Bills and Dolphins, bro. If they beat the Bills on the road, bro.
The Cowboys.
And then
I think the play. My bad. Go ahead. My bad.
You good. My bad.
The Cooks playing good is what got the Cowboys where they going right now. I think Cooks and that Ferguson kid.
Yep.
No,
because Dak needs a tight end.
Security blanket.
Okay, Ferguson.
Pollard's no gangbuster, but he moves the chains when he can. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. When I look at Dallas, I don't see, besides CeeDee Lamb, I don't see nobody that can really beat you. I be like, I don't even know how they got 30 points. The defense is stout. No doubt about that. But sometimes I look at the offense and I'm like, oh, well, it can go either way. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see what they do. But I don't want to clown them. You know what I'm saying? Because you still got that. You still gotta play. Yeah. So we see what Miami just whatever. And Buffalo's gonna be a tougher match. But I think that defense will be over to overcome Buffalo, and like Josh, all them quarterbacks like Josh Allen stuff, you get in their head, it's a wrap. So,
but I would say for me, because I don't have Dallas winning there at all. All I'm saying is, and it's not because I'm an Eagles fan, I'm just saying that Buffalo back against the wall, they're still in the hunt, even though they won. So, yeah. And Josh Allen is not human; he's a mutant. So I'm just saying that we finna see this nigga jumping over people and everything in Buffalo. So I'm just saying. I think
the defense gonna be too much. I think Dallas defense gonna be too much for him.
Man, bro.
Ho. Josh Allen might not be a human, but he got to go up against Lionel, number 11.
Yeah,
and Lawrence is playing well too, so he has to account for that. He has got to account for that pass rush.
The only thing that scares me too is my fault. See, is the Ron Bland, and Josh Allen love throwing picks.
Mm-hmm.
That right there.
But I think what Buffalo's got going for them now is you got to pay attention to Cook out the backfield. And passes you've seen the last 3 weeks in a row now. They beating teams with Cook sliding out the backfield, getting them lined up on them linebackers and getting outfield. They almost got a long touchdown against y'all, and they burnt up Kansas City with it twice yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta, because Dallas is aggressive. So when you get too aggressive, he slide out. He got, you know what I'm saying. So I think if I see film out there, I'm sure that somebody else see film on the team. You know what I'm saying. And I ain't even no scout. You know what I'm saying. So
right. So we're gonna move on off the Cowboys and Eagles, man. That was a nice little segment, 12 minutes, man. Nobody end up here cussing each other out. We ain't crying. You know what I'm saying. We moving on. We grown men. You know what I mean.
It costing me $500, Jalen.
Man, this man worried about his money, man. Nigga, my team just got embarrassed. I got to deal with haters in Discord and haters I know in real life.
Y'all 10-3, man. I'm about to lose.
Yeah, but I just don't like it. Anyway, I'll talk to you about it. But Bills and Chiefs. C, want to kick it off, man?
He was offsides. Period. That's it. Dude was damn near. If dude would have turned around, he would have been a linebacker in the A gap.
See.
He was offsides. Plain and simple. I ain't got nothing else to say.
I think Patrick Mahomes was yelling at the wrong person. He should have been cussing out Kadarius Toney, CNOG.
Right. And all his receivers that drop all the passes. But it's been that type of year. You know what I'm saying? You want to see Patrick Mahomes frustrated? It's frustrated. I don't know. Sky Moore ain't doing nothing. Rasheed Rice, he's getting better. But he dropped a lot of passes too, huh?
Scott Moore's a bum, bro. It's no more to see. He's second year in the league, bro.
He's one of my people's cousins. So I can't really. Hey, if she's on the live. Hey, how you doing? But what you call? Yeah. So we've been seeing this Scanlon dropping passes. We've been seeing. We know the Chiefs ain't that superpower, but because of Mahomes, they're right there in the game. Mm-hmm. They're always going to be in the game. So I ain't got too much on that one. I mean, Buffalo, that's how Buffalo is. You just don't know what team you're going to get. They should have lost that game. Buffalo should have lost that game.
Right. OG, what you got, man?
Man, I'm going to tell you what I see. One, the last 3-4 games, Travis Kelce has not scored a touchdown.
He on my team. He on my fantasy team too.
Teams have been scheming. They keep him out the end zone. That's one thing they're doing. But man, I'm gonna say this here to Patrick Mahomes. I'm gonna be straight like this, young man. You are the leader of that team. You the quarterback. Don't do that mess out there again like that. You address them players in that locker room because one, you don't have great wide receivers now. If you undress them like that, man, it could get worse. It can go downhill. Man, Now you got the press in it and everything. people making memes about it, man. Nah, you undress that man in that locker room. Don't do it out there on that field again, because that's not good, and it's not good team camaraderie. You cannot do that. Sometimes you got to keep that stuff inside, because he went off.
They was talking about he was yelling at the ref. He wasn't yelling at Kadarius Toney.
But I know he's yelling at the ref, but they see that. And then it creates a big uproar in that L. Now everybody talking is focusing on Toney was offsides. Yeah, he was offsides. But you can't do that to the refs now, because you got to deal with them refs again.
Right. All of them. Now they got like a arrow on their back.
Tell them, see, them refs stick together. Them crews stick together.
Yeah. I think if he would have let Mahomes would have, I think he lost control. If he would have he would have hit that ref, bro. Or
if
pushed him.
If he would have hit that ref, his season would
been suspended. Right, suspended.
Yes.
But he lost control. That's why all of they was grabbing that nigga, bro.
But you can't do that. You can't do it. Especially a quarterback. Quarterback, you cannot.
You know, I like the fire. I thought finally. I knew he had it in him. Finally. He showed some fire.
I'm like, hey, he looked like he wanted to kill the man.
What if that's the spark that get him going?
Yeah, I hope so.
The spark that get him going. We're gonna look back. We're gonna look back at this game and be like, man, that goddamn Toney went off sides, and then the Chiefs went on a 10-game win streak and they're champions again.
If you was to break down right the AFC, like in my opinion, bro, Patrick Mahomes, he's normally a dude that close it in, you know what I'm saying, make sure he's okay, right? But if you guys want to tell me something about this AFC playoffs and which a team that I'm scared of, it's the Ravens, bro. Everybody else is a fucking toss-up. We seen Trevor Lawrence play the Browns and throw 3 interceptions and 3 touchdowns. Now, mind you, 3 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. We'll get there. We ain't gonna jump the gun. I'm just saying that the Chiefs is really in a good spot still with the veteran head coach and the best quarterback in the league. I'm still not saying shit till the Chiefs get eliminated. What y'all feel about that?
Exactly. And Baltimore, to me, Baltimore, I ain't impressed. They should have mollywopped the Rams. I'm not impressed. They barely beat the Rams. Like, the Rams? Are you serious right now? Hey, and then they lost to Cleveland with PJ. Nah.
Bruh, Cleveland defense is a month, bro. Cleveland.
No, don't get me wrong. Cleveland defense is nice. Cleveland defense is nice, but I just Lamar until I see Lamar do something kind of like y'all boy Herbert. I ain't gonna go there. I ain't even gonna go there today. I'm not gonna go there. Let me go there. But until I see Lamar do something, I'm just gonna sit back and I'm gonna wait and see.
All right. Any last words, OG, on this game?
Man, Rams, Ravens, man, you gotta.
No, I'm talking about the Bills, Chiefs.
Oh, Bengals, Chiefs.
Oh, snap! That's what we were saying.
Bengals. Oh, we got Bengals.
Bills, Chiefs. Yeah. Any last words?
And like you're right, this might be a fire that's gonna spark them. Like he said, it might give them guys some spark to catch some balls. Hopefully, if not, your quarterback might go off again. He might be suspended if he hits somebody. So y'all better start catching balls.
Absolutely.
Pause.
And they do have a weaker receiving core, but they be right there in every game because of Mahomes.
I don't care what nobody say, bro. All of our teams would kill to have Mahomes as our quarterback, right or wrong.
Hell yeah.
Right. Hell yeah. Shit.
I'm like, Jalen, I love you, Black Power and all that shit, but just sit behind Mahomes a couple years, just learn something, Jalen. Okay, we gonna keep you, but we gonna keep you, dog.
He ain't gonna be kept. He gonna be like, I want my own team.
You let all the other 31 teams in the league right now. Patrick Mahomes gets cut from the Chiefs. Man, you're gonna have jets lined up all on the Kansas City runway because everybody would come for him in the league. All other 31 teams.
Like they was coming for Shotani?
That man is that good.
Absolutely. All right, moving along. Rams, Ravens. See, I know you think that this was foo-foo. I know you think it was boo-boo. You know what I mean?
I be watching Lamar play. I be watching him play quarterback. Man, you know what? There's some bad quarterback play in the league this year. There's some bad quarterback play. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
I'm starting to find out your pattern, bro. But go ahead, my bad.
But yeah, I just I think Ravens got a good team. They 10-3. They so, but the losses that they have, the Steelers, the Browns, and who else did they lose to?
Divisional, and the Colts.
That's all. Go ahead.
Whoa. Who did the Niners lose to?
Who did they lose to? The Browns? They lost to the Browns.
They did, but that's a good team. They lost to the Vikings, sir. But they're the
okay.
Brock Purdy's elite. He's an MVP.
Ain't nobody say elite. Nobody say elite. Ain't nobody say elite.
Okay, I got a number for you.
Yeah, you're gonna have those teams. You're gonna have those teams that you lose to. I get it, but I don't know. There's something about the Ravens. I don't know. It's something about the Ravens.
I'm gonna tell you.
You're absolutely right. We don't know about Purdy either because he hasn't won yet nothing either. So you're right. So I'm with you.
I have one fear for the Ravens, and I'm gonna tell y'all when we get out of here. So see, when I end the live, don't hop out. I'm gonna say one thing about them, or if y'all want to hop in Discord, or whatever. But I got one fear for the Ravens, man, and I'm not going to talk about it on my channel, but we'll talk about it backstage. But the Rams, I think next year the Rams are going to be legit, dog. Like Sean McVay is a Hall of Fame head coach. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. Matthew Stafford's a first ballot Hall of Famer. I don't care what nobody says. Matthew Stafford does not fucking quit. He doesn't quit. Like Sean McVay out there with nothing. I'm not saying Puka and Tutu is trash. I'm not saying the running back is trash either. But dog, Sean McVay and Stafford do not quit. They're gonna be there. They're gonna be there next year, bro. They're gonna be a powerhouse in the NFC next year. What you think about that, OG?
No doubt, but you got to think about it. That game, the Rams are no slouch. Their record does not speak to what that team is. That team can literally beat any team in the NFL any given Sunday. Right. Look what Karen Williams is back now.
He been doing.
About it. He rushed the ball 25 times for over 100 yards against that Baltimore defense. So what did that do? That opened up the passing game. And that's finally Cooper Kupp had a game where he had over 100 yards. He was just due. So, it's starting to, that was a good win for Baltimore. They played a real gritty team. But, if they're going to be that defensive, powerhouse they claim to be, man, they're going to have to do a little bit better.
Well, it's the end of the season, OG. You know what I'm saying? The players are tired. Players are hurt. They limping. So, you know what I'm saying?
I don't want to hear that for no Baltimore. That does not count for Baltimore. Two teams I know defensively over the years, I can't stand one of them, but they do not give up no 3 and 4 passing touchdowns a game with the Baltimore Ravens and them daggone New England Patriots. For years, that's one thing they don't do. You don't give up all them passing touchdowns like that.
Right. See. Yeah.
What do you say? Oh, the Rams. I like Williams. He's small. I think if they get another back, show him up a little bit. I don't know. Higbee's cool, but I think if they can upgrade their tight end offensively, if they can upgrade their tight end a little bit, free agent, whoever, even somebody like Gesicki go over there. I know he with the Patriots now, or Hunter Henry or something like that. I'm not saying to get him off my damn. The 76ers score 146. Anyway, my bad. So they're gonna be Puka is good. We'll see what happens with Kupp. I mean, they got something, and they got to do something defensively, right?
Right. All right. Well, I think, in my opinion, Ravens, man, they pretty good. I think that if they would have got Derrick Henry, whoa. It's a lot of players that would have put them over, made them undefeated probably because they're that talented on both sides of the ball.
Remember, they're playing without Mark Andrews too. They're playing with their best tight end.
He coming back, right? So shit. I don't know, y'all, but I'm gonna tell y'all what I think, man, about the Ravens and why I think they might not win it because it's just, it's something that we face in reality and in this world all the time, man. But if it's the motherfucking Ravens versus the Niners, bro, I'm Ravens all day. I'm Ravens all day, bro. Just being honest.
I got too many friends in Baltimore that I don't want to see succeed.
All right, moving along. Any matter of fact, we'll just do it like this. Lions, Bears. I'm just trying to tackle all the major ones, you know what I'm saying? Because I know y'all probably tired, but Lions, Bears, man. I'm gonna say this. Me and OT fall out a lot, bro. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. When y'all see me and OT argue, don't get it fucking twisted. That's my little brother, dog. And I know that OT is genuine as hell because he gonna tell you how he feel. He not a hater, he not a weirdo. OT's a real nigga. And OT, I'm gonna say this, not trying to talk about y'all, but y'all need a quarterback. Jared Goff makes the dumbest mistakes. I get it. Jalen Hurts got turnovers this year. I get it, but Jared Goff wants to give the team the ball, bro. He wants just to, here you go. Like, I don't know if he's in contact with the mob or what, the mafia or what, but what's up with Jared Goff, bro? Like, do he get the jitters or OG? What's going on with Jared Goff, bro?
Might be that play calling.
Yeah.
I'm telling
Might be happy feet.
That too, happy feet and play calling. Because I'm gonna tell you one thing I can't stand is that they don't sometimes put St. Brown in the position to where he's gonna strive more. Because lately he is now falling lower and lower off the Richter scale now. And you don't want that for a young wide receiver this time of the year. You got to keep him at like a moderate pace where he got to at least get 60 to 75 yards a game. There's some good plays in there, but lately, man, they've been trying to have him running some routes that's not the type of routes. They're not putting him in the right position. They got to find something that ticks for their wide receivers and put them in the position to where, but might be right. They might need a quarterback.
I said you was in the Discord with me and the Detroit Kings. If you looking at this, and whenever I hop back in Discord with y'all, it might be the night if y'all down, whatever. But like, you can argue with me, bro. But I remember you sitting there when you was dogging out my quarterback, saying Lamar Jackson's better. Okay, I'll give you that one. But when you sat there and said Jared Goff should be in the MVP race, C wasn't there. OG, what did I say?
You said, "Oh hell no."
Jared Goff is not that good. I'm sorry, he has a great arm, but he's a mistake prone, bro. He reminds me of, I would even say Dak is better than him. I know Dak ain't been to the Super Bowl, but I think Goff is not a top 10 quarterback. See what you think about that.
See, like he like a Stafford, ain't?
No, Stafford's better. Stafford's better.
He's gonna give it up, but he's gonna throw it. He's gonna have that play weight.
We're not gonna do this, bro.
He's gonna give it up. Hey, Josh Allen the same way. He gonna give it up. He's like gunslinger. We go gunslinger. So I mean, I think he'll be all right. I mean, he don't have to be top 10, right? You don't have to be top 10 to win a Super Bowl. You just got to be effective. I feel like the scary thing about Detroit, like I said before, the scary thing about Detroit is they got two backs.
Mm-hmm.
That could, if they need to, if they can stay out the tub, I was on my team too. If your boy Montgomery can stay out the tub, you play Detroit in a cold weather situation, they can ball control you. They got a good tight end. They can ball control you with the running game, and their defense ain't that bad. And y'all say their offensive line is like one of the best in the league, right?
Right.
Jameson Williams is starting to come around a little bit. You know what I'm saying? If I think they would be way ahead if people are on to St. Brown now, so he ain't gonna be able to do what he did last year. So that's why they need them other guys, Reynolds and Williams, to come along. And then you know what I'm saying. I won't sleep on them yet. They shouldn't have beat Chicago. Beat them the first time, to be honest.
See,
and it beat them a second time.
See, they should have beat them the first time. Exactly.
They should have beat it right. That's what I'm saying.
If you give the ball to a San Francisco, to a Dallas, to a Philadelphia Eagles, even though everybody out there think the Eagles suck now, if you give the ball to them, you're gonna lose probably, bro. Because playoff football is different from regular season football, dog. These are all teams that have experienced players. Besides,
but that's why you run the ball. That's why you run the ball,
bro. But what if you load the box?
You can't load the box with Goff. You can't load. They'll never do that.
You can't load the box, sir. We see,
you ain't loading the
bro,
box, man. You ain't loading the box.
Dallas and the Niners have defensive players, bro, that can, bro, they're not gonna last playing with Goff. I'm sorry.
Just like you said, since Philadelphia has the best defensive line in the league, and we got the best 7 front players, there's no way Christian McCaffrey's going to run on us. What happened? Same way. Right. So
that's good scheming, man. But come on, Dan Campbell ain't Kyle Shanahan. Stop it.
Come on.
Tell this man he bugging, bro. Kyle Shanahan ain't no deal.
You gotta look at it. Christian McCaffrey has been a top 5 running back since he's in the last few years now. So it's a different type of animal. And then you have to account for when you got number
Debo.
11 and then you got Debo there too.
It's Debo that makes that thing go.
That you got to account for stuff. It makes stuff different. So Shanahan, I give him credit for it because you don't know what you're gonna get. You don't know sometimes if you can get McCaffrey out the backfield, if he's gonna slip out for like a screen pass, or if it's gonna be an end around the Debo. You just don't know what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
Can I ask y'all a question? Is the Lions a one and done team?
They can be. We know that. We can be because it's Philly, Dallas. Who's the third team?
Philly, Dallas, and San Francisco.
And then the Lions. They have to be the 4th best. They have to be that 4th team.
Yep.
See, look at their losses, bro. I get it. The Packers are good, and that's a divisional game, bro.
They ain't that good. They lost to the Giants, yo. They ain't that good.
Their defense, I think their defense is worse than ours, dog. No. We're going to get on that, by the way, man. We're going to get on that, man. I'm just saying that, man. Like I said, I've been saying it, bro. I think the Achilles heel is Jared Goff. I've been trying to tell people this. People don't want to listen to me. I'm the crazy one and all that shit. I get it. But Jared Goff is Achilles heel, bro.
The Detroit Lions out of Jacksonville Jaguars of the AFC.
Wow. No. Ooh, is Trevor Lawrence better than Jared Goff? We'll get to that. I don't know. But okay, that's a good take. We're gonna move on though. Let's talk about the game tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. 2 people in the building. Can we get 2 likes, please? Hit the like button, sub button, notification bell. If you watch, thank you for watching. Say it again.
I said sub up.
Sub button. Word.
Sub up.
Right. Sub up. Right. Giants 24, Green Bay 22. OG, what's going on, man? Like, what did you see?
Man, to be honest with you, I just saw 2 teams, both of them out there at least, trying and fight and struggle to at least get a win. But I have to give, Saquon Barkley credit. Man, he has been like single-handedly trying again to keep them in the games. And, Tommy DeVito, the quarterback, I have to give him credit. He played well, too. He didn't turn the ball over. That's what counts, man. He didn't.
Mm-hmm.
He did not turn the ball over. And, he did what he was supposed to do. But I keep telling people, what do I say? Just because the Giants are not, their record isn't that good, that doesn't mean that they can't beat teams. Right. So, for Philadelphia Eagle fans down the line, that don't mean you're going to walk in there and sweep both games. You have to come prepared because, man, these teams right now, a lot of these guys playing on these bottom feeder teams, they playing for a job next year. And you're gonna get some competition. And Jordan Love, he did okay, but you can't be throwing them picks, brother.
Okay, Brian Dable, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is how trash Daniel Jones is. We've seen, what's your boy name? Tyrod Taylor win under Brian Dable, right? We've seen DeVito win, I think 3 in a row under Brian Dable.
Yep.
Daniel Jones is trash, bro.
But they invested in him.
I know, but I'm just saying Daniel Jones is not good, man. And you see 2 quarterbacks win at least 1 game in the same team that he was on, bro. Come on, bro.
But
go ahead.
Who told you that? Who told you Daniel Jones was some shit?
Right.
You did not say that. Didn't I
Detroit said
tell
it too.
Matt that?
Yeah.
I said, don't pay that man. And now look what's happening. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm done with that.
Go ahead, see.
I ain't got nothing for him. I ain't got nothing for him.
Hey man,
I ain't got nothing for him.
I ain't got nothing for him, bro. DeVito
I
played
ain't got nothing
his
for him,
ass off,
man.
bro.
I ain't got nothing for him, man. Come on now. You can't the Green Bay Packers was in a position to actually do something, right?
Right.
Make some moves. I know that they're young. They're getting there. They're gonna be all right. Oh, they're gonna be all right.
Right.
But those are them games you gotta win, man. Those are them games that you learn from. You gotta win and things like that. I mean, Giants. I like the Giants because I like DeVito's story, man. Like little Danny DeVito, Taxi. You know what I'm saying? So how fitting Taxi, New York. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So I mean, they're not talented. The receivers aren't really good. So I mean, he's out here winging it, man. So I don't know. I can't really judge them. You know?
Right.
They compete. Like for the Patriots. As long as go out there and compete, man. You can get your head knocked off, but you just go out there and compete.
That's right.
I would say next year, in my opinion, the NFC is going to do a little flip. I think that Green Bay and the Rams are going to come back to fruition because they've been going the last couple of years, right? I think Green Bay and the Rams are going to be good next year.
Who's going to drop out?
Yeah. I think Seattle, man. Seattle has to do something because they win, but they can't. They like the Sixers. No, that's. I don't know, man. I don't know who's gonna drop off, but I think Green Bay and the Rams is gonna definitely be solidified next year, bro. And Arizona, I got to see more. I don't trust Kyler Murray still, but
Murray's a beast.
Yeah, I feel you. We'll get there, but Green Bay is a problem, and they're gonna be a problem for years to come. Jordan Love, shout out to Detroit Kings. You said it. Jordan Love is the future, and he is, bro. How many balls did they drop? He was throwing some motherfuckers in this game. He was throwing, and he got a pretty ass pass, bro. Paul.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, Jordan Love the man. We'll see. Christian Watson, if he was in this game, how different would it be? Mm-hmm. Aaron Jones.
Yeah, and they're missing some pieces for sure.
Those are big pieces. Christian Watson is he a mutant.
Right.
He's a mutant too.
Yeah. He's on my fantasy team too, right? He's out, man. Yeah.
He'd be like,
yeah, he's gonna be good. They're gonna be good. And then
he like baby in the face. Yeah, go ahead.
And that's the thing I was talking about, like with Mac Jones, man. I keep bringing him up. You don't have to have talent around you. You have to get better as a quarterback. If you can get better. If you can get better as a quarterback without the talented receivers and stuff around you, just ball placement alone. When you get that talented receiver, now you throwing the ball where it's supposed to go to a better receiver, to somebody that got some talent, and then your whole game change. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what Dylan out there doing, but
AJ Dillon is good.
Killing me, man. Boston College, shout out Boston College. I know y'all college fans. I know, Ron, you're gonna talk Alabama and all that. Boston College. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm watching that game too, by the way, man. We ain't gonna jump subjects, but Michigan, Alabama, I'm tuning in because I can't wait to hear OT in Detroit. It's the excuse after they get their ass. Michigan get their ass whooped. Anyway, I'm tuning in that game. Might do a live stream on it. You know, first college live stream. All right, moving along. Let's talk about let's talk about Browning, man. I thought it was over. I thought it was over with.
Me love me, Kyle. Me love me money on team. But without me, Browning.
See, last week you said that this is a fluke. You don't believe it. Was that you, OT, that said that Browning wasn't like that?
I think that was OT. That was OT.
He said that. It's like some OT shit. He a bitch. Hey, go ahead, OG. Bengals coach, man. Do we expect Browning to be this good, bro? Like the Bengals just win. That's all they do. What's up, man?
Man, no, I didn't. But you gotta give him credit, man. He stepped in. He's doing what he is supposed to do. Mm-hmm. For him to only throw one interception, I give him credit for that. And you have to think about it. Joe Mixon did his job by moving them chains. You feel me? By him establishing that daggone running game.
Yeah, Mixon.
That really protects your quarterback.
Right.
It did, man. And you know, I have to give him credit. He spread the ball around, but what he did, he basically relied on Higgins a lot. And you know, that helped them out for those, you know, for those big receptions. But you know, they did their thing. Everybody, you know, every wide receiver was productive. They didn't get their yardage, some of them, but they were all productive.
Right. What
If
else,
they
Steven?
keep doing it, they can win more games.
Right. I think I like the defensive line is fire. I like Higgins. I like Jamar Chase a lot. We all know this. Mixon is not dependable. C still don't believe in Mixon. I'm not going to want to tell you. See, Mixon been balling, bro. Mixon been balling.
Yeah, I mean, he been doing. I can't say nothing. Go ahead, Mixon. Go ahead.
Mixon's pretty good, but at the same time, I do think that Browning might come into a wall because I can't see him going up against a Baltimore Ravens defense or a Kansas City Chiefs defense. Even though Kansas City Chiefs defense is really, really good, people overlooking this team. They have not allowed but one team to go over 20 points on them. You see what I'm saying? The Eagles. I think we scored like 23, 24, 21, something like that. I forgot the score.
Talking about Kansas City?
Yeah. Their defense.
Okay.
I don't think Browning's going to be able to handle these defenses in the AFC if he goes to the playoffs. So just enjoy this while y'all can, Cincinnati Bengals fans. But I'm going to say this also. If Joe Burrow was on the Cincinnati Bengals right now, that's the Super Bowl team right there. Answers all the questions. All the questions. The Chiefs is not beating them with no receivers with Joe Burrow on there. The Baltimore Ravens better hope Lamar Jackson don't make no mistakes. The Jacksonville Jaguars, enough said, they can't even beat them with Browning. So I think if Joe Burrow was on the Bengals, bro, I think they're going to Super Bowl. Might even win it.
Possibility. But Baltimore scared of him.
Say it again.
That Baltimore defense does not fear him.
True.
You know, playoff time, certain defenses ranching it up more. So, you know, you're not going to see what you see all the time from them. And I think that's one thing about Baltimore. They don't fear Joe Burrow. They don't. They always give him a hard game.
Mm-hmm.
So
but Cincinnati's defense also gets better in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm. They both those teams have playoff defenses.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
But you said the key thing. It depends on which Lamar you get. If you get Action Jackson and that defense is clicking, oh man, they can smoke the boots off of daggone Cincinnati. If Action Jackson is playing with his mind and his legs, and he's doing it the smart way, oh, they hard to beat.
Absolutely.
You better hope you don't get playoff Jackson.
Right. Jackson, see? They got Action Jackson. Nope, not playoff Jackson.
See, it's crazy. All right, we're gonna move along, man. We're gonna talk about that one, man. Matter of fact, not really much to talk about. I'm gonna say this one thing though. Do y'all think Mike Thomas should be on the hot seat, and then we're gonna move on?
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, man. Don't do that, man. We just talk these Patriots. I get one goddamn win in 9 weeks, and you want to skip over it, man?
I mean, go ahead and say what you got to say. I got one question for OG, but you can go ahead and talk real quick. And then
this was a Steelers team that was on the verge of making the playoffs. Yo.
Right. They still might make it on the Never mind. No,
I ain't got nothing to say. I really don't got nothing to say. But I'll be like, it's bad. It's just bad. I be watching that second half. I mean, Zappy did his thing in the first half, but that was just bad football. It's just bad. It's horrible.
How in the hell you gonna lose at home, Pittsburgh, to a mess of an organization? No offense, C. The Patriots are a fucking mess. If we would have lost to the Patriots, bro.
I'm telling y'all, let me say this right now. Let me say this real quick. Yeah. We came on here and we straight demolished Pat Patricia when he was offensive coordinator.
Right. If
the Patriots team we had last year with Matt Patricia was the same team we came into this year, we'd be goddamn 8-4 or 9-4. if you look at all the games that we played, the only games we really got demolished was Dallas and New Orleans. Every other game, we in the game.
But the question is, Zappe can't do this every week, though. That's why I'm surprised that Highsmith, TJ Watt let the Patriots offense, that mess over there. Ezekiel Elliott was like Dallas Cowboys Ezekiel Elliott.
Zeke was running.
OG. They let this. They supposed to be a top 5 defense. OG. They let them dudes put up 21 on them. That dysfunctional ass offense. No offense. There's no excuses. It's Mike Tomlin on the hot seat. That's what I'm asking.
But bruh, you got to look at it sometimes. It be the matchups. Sometimes, man, what you see, a team could be 2-9, and they look terrible on paper. But they get out there against a team on Sunday, it can be a totally different thing. Because sometimes it's the matchups. Some teams match up better against others. And you have to remember this here. You got to give Bill credit. Bill always has his team credit. And you have to give his quarterback credit. Zappe, man, I give that man credit. Man, he's playing with so much pressure on him. Because we all know Bill can be a tyrant. He can be an asshole. And he can be hard. He can run a quarterback into the ground. But that kid came out there and he played a good game. I have to give him credit. I give credit where credit is due. And I can't stand the Patriots, but I give them credit because I respect them.
Right.
Bill
That man.
Bill ain't gonna let Trubisky. Bill, I think this is Bill. Trubisky ain't beating me. I don't care how goddamn bad we is. We're not gonna let Trubisky beat me. Goddamn. That's what Bill. That's all his goddamn speech was. Look, we can't let Trubisky beat me, man. I'm a blemish my 300 win record. That's what he told him. But real talk. What was I gonna say? I was gonna piggyback off of something Ron said. Damn, drew a blank. Go ahead, Al. Go ahead for a minute. Go ahead. Oh, you got nothing to say.
You want to draft Drake May? Go ahead and say it. Go ahead and say you want the Patriots to draft Drake May.
Nah, man. I want Bo Nix, yo. I want Bo Nix, man.
Bo Nix for the Patriots.
I want Bo Nix. I'll take Bo Nix. But what was I gonna say about that Patriots? Oh man. Hey, if it come back to me before the end of the game, it'll come back to me.
All right, cool. Moving along. Jets 30, Texans 6. Not really much to say about this one right here. I just think that the Jets are a quarterback away, bro. The Jets are a quarterback away.
What happened, Nico? I needed you, Nico.
What's going on? Hold on. What's going on, bro? Jets 30, Texas 6. Come on, C.
I ain't got nothing to say. Nico Collins in play.
Nico Collins.
And what the hell? As soon as we want the Texans to be like, yo, they about to turn the corner, they fall flat on their face.
Man.
What I tell you, CJ Stroud got a taste of that kryptonite.
You talking about that Jets defense?
That Jets defense.
Oh, okay. He's still a beast, though. Still better than Bryce Young.
But shoot, they made him look human.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that defense is different.
I'm gonna say this, man. That Jets defense is a Super Bowl defense. Is not gonna make the playoffs this year. That's a Super Bowl winning defense. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That's a Super Bowl winning defense right there.
Yes.
They just need a quarterback to be behind center because Zach Wilson can't do this shit every week.
Nah.
So it's my opinion on that. But CJ Stroud lost though. OG. I'm a fan of CJ Stroud. Is he still?
I had money on it,
right.
but I knew Q was going to have his defensive team ready. I already knew that. You know that man is like. I'm gonna be honest with you. He is the best defensive tackle in the NFL right now.
That's true.
Man's a beast.
And their secondary got some stars, bro. Like
DJ
Reed,
Reed,
yeah.
Sauce.
Yep, Sauce. Brees Hall on the offense.
I like Brees.
Yeah.
So I really don't think they should. They don't even really need what's his name.
Dalvin Cook. No, keep him. That's overkill is good. I love overkill.
Overkill is good, but I'm just saying, like, they really didn't need Brees. Brees been that man since last year.
Yeah. I don't know, man. But like I said, bro, all they need is a quarterback, man, and they'll be good. Now, I'm going to hit another team real quick. Not really much to say about this, but I'm clicking on it anyway because I think that this is a quarterback away. The fucking Falcons, bro. If they get a solidified quarterback, the Falcons will be great, bro.
Are you serious right now, dog? Desmond Ridder was out there dealing. Are you serious? I thought I was watching the casino. I thought I was at the casino. He was out there dealing it like a blackjack. You know?
Desmond Ridder ain't shit. Do you see the fucking face? Desmond Ridder ain't shit, bro. That man throw balls up in the air and fucking Kyle Pitts and Drake London go up there and get him. That's what it is.
Look like Jalen Hurts to me. Same thing. AJ Brown go up there and get him. Goddamn Devontae Smith go up there and get it.
Fuck you. Okay, how about that? How about that? That's not.
Come on, man. Don't do Desmond like that, man. He getting his legs under him every week. He getting better and better, dog. I mean, y'all want what y'all want? Y'all want Justin Fields?
Oh, we good with Jalen Hurts. What do you, man?
No, I'm talking about Atlanta. What you want?
Oh, Atlanta. Oh,
you want a rookie coming out?
Justin Fields, Kirk Cousins. Bust a trade for Josh Allen. That's my top three right there. Josh Allen, Kirk Cousins, and Justin Fields.
Josh Allen ain't going nowhere.
What about Kirk Cousins?
My cousin, man. You want a 30-something-year-old quarterback trying to lead the charge? This ain't that. Any given Sunday, you want what's his name? What's the backup quarterback name? Not Willie Beeman. You want to go for Willie Beeman to Cap? You want Cap?
See,
Big Ron, man. Go ahead, Ron, man. Go ahead.
See,
Man, come on now.
yeah.
My brother C's hit the nail right on the head. You cannot go to Cap. Cap is good for one game. One game, maybe 1/4 of a game.
You like that? You like that?
They need, I'm going to tell you, they need to get a quarterback that they know is going to be their quarterback of the future.
Right.
That they have confidence because they have the running game right now.
Right.
You got a tight end that he's basically, you don't want to fuck his confidence up.
Mm.
Because right now, Pitts should be like right there at the bottom level of where he's looking up at like George Kittle, Goddard, and freaking Travis Kelce. But he way down because he don't have nobody to get him the ball like he needs to do on a consistent basis. They have to get a quarterback, L. They have to. I'm sorry.
Absolutely. Let's see. So I think that the Falcons, we all agree on that. Chargers, Broncos. Why isn't Brandon Staley fired yet?
I think they just say they trying to save face. They trying to, hopefully they do it at the end of the damn season.
Right.
Let him go. Might play it out. That's terrible.
It's horrible. The last two games they scored, I think 11 points.
Mm-hmm.
Is he Matt Herbert or is he Justin Jones? Answer the question.
No, we're not going to answer that question. See, this is Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert is a beast. Okay? We're not going to sit here and act like Justin Herbert is trash. He's not trash. His coach is a bomb.
He looked like trash to me. That's all I'm saying.
Maybe he gave up.
Put your team on your back. You can't give up. You're in the middle of the thing. You ain't did nothing yet. His
team is garbage.
The only thing he did was blow a 35-point lead to the Jaguars. That's the only thing he did.
See, Mike Williams is always hurt. See, who is this tight end? He has no weapons. See,
Antonio Gates.
He wasn't his tight end. What are you talking about? Hey, OG, can you tell this man?
Get out there, man. You know good and well Gates ain't playing no more.
Yeah, he was on the field. He was on the field Sunday.
Okay.
He was on the field Sunday. He got a war. Shout out to Antonio Gates. He won me a lot of fantasy games. That's what I'm talking about. Tight ends like him and Gronk, the people show up all the time, man. They don't just disappear especially when playoff time comes fantasy. Anyway, I'll give y'all Herbert. I'm gonna stay off of Herbert right now. I mean, you need a new coach, and then all of a sudden he's gonna be this gang busting goddamn quarterback.
No, it's time for a change. They might come through with a fresh flow of air and just blow all of Staley and anything associated with him out. You got to start over fresh. You got to sometimes you got to break it all the way down to the foundation and then build it back up.
Absolutely.
Well, at least he has the name Stale Lee.
I know they mad right now, man, that they didn't get Sean Payton, but it is what it is. You still got hope for Belichick. I don't know. We'll see, man. But let's say this real quick about the Broncos. How many points they lost by last week? Last week they lost by a touchdown, right? Or like 3 or 4.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
The Broncos are going to be another team, I say, next year, or they're making the play. If they don't make the playoffs this year, which I think they might, I think they're going to be good, bro. I think they should run it back with Russell Wilson and Sean Payton. The defense woke up. I don't know what happened. I think 70 points happened. I've been saying this every week. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, I'm saying that the Broncos are legit. They're a good team.
They need a running back.
They need a running back. Javonte Williams is pretty good. He's
horrible. Horrible. He got his. When they say he got his. Javonte Williams got his first touchdown since last. And I stop this dude every week. Why?
I knew he was on your fantasy. That's only like you say he's horrible.
He's bad.
Bro, you have off games, bro. You're not gonna win.
No, the only time he's good is 1 yard touchdown. He's not like LeGarrette Blount. That's the type of person he's supposed to be, like a bruiser back. Man, he does not even sniff the goal line. It seemed like I don't get it. But go ahead. I don't get it.
The Broncos are going to be a good team, but it's fine. Javonte Williams is trash. It's trash. You know what I'm saying? He getting in that mixing category. Perrine's good.
Who?
Perrine.
Perrine's cool. McLaughlin even shows some signs. I mean, like he could break a tackle or two. Well, I don't, But yeah, Denver gonna be all right. We'll see.
I think they should run it back, man. Denver do not. Well, they can't. I mean,
he ain't got no choice but to run it back.
Yeah, because he got the contract. I forgot. Yeah,
right. The contract there. He ain't got no choice but to run it back.
OG, what's your thoughts, bro?
I'm like this here. They might as well run it back. Just keep focused on what they're doing. I think that Sean Payton just led a fire up on that team, and especially the defense. Right. He had to, tell them like, we can't be having teams put up no 70 on us. So I think, man, they were embarrassed, and now they getting it together.
I got one question because Ron on here now, Big L.
What's up, sir?
Ron on here now, and did you remember what my reason was for Denver not being on the next level? Mm-hmm. That goddamn Alabama product that's over there wasting motherfucking time.
Hey, see, he overrated, bro.
What you talking about, Judy?
If Judy get his act together, they will be here.
He has an offensive-minded head coach. I'm with C on this, bro. Sean Payton's an offensive mind, dog. You telling me the schemes ain't right? This nigga drop balls.
But you got
undercuts.
But let me hear what Ron got to say about this.
This is sometimes you got to look at it too. You can have a player where a player has broke a young player because one, you go back to last year, all that shit that Russell Wilson was doing, that shit affected Judy. It affected him. He was running routes. He's not getting the ball to him. You got to have, and I don't mean harm, when it comes down to quarterback, you got to have the right camaraderie with your receivers. Even though I don't like Thomas had camaraderie with his receivers. He made his receivers better. Like him and Payton did that. Like you can't sit there and let this talent go to waste. I mean, I don't mean any harm. Russell Wilson is going to have to show his leadership skills and show his brain of a quarterback. Get that kid right. And, man, right there because you don't want him to go somewhere else. If he go somewhere else and he blows up, then you're gonna look stupid. Because he is a talent. His route running is very good. But you can tell when players don't want to be somewhere.
I will call up Atlanta. I'll call up the Brat, and let me give you Jerry Jeudy for Big Booty Judy. Goddamn. At least you can go up on his offensive line and block some shit.
Yeah.
Okay. And lost my train of thought talking trash. What was I gonna say? Russell Wilson. Who are you talking about?
Talking about Jerry Jeudy.
Broncos.
Jerry Jeudy and Russell Wilson.
What the hell was I gonna say about Jeudy?
Stop smoking weed, see.
No, I ain't smoking no weed. Ron had just said something. I was gonna chime in when he said something. Oh, trade Lockett, Jeudy for Rocket, straight up. Because Lockett and Russell Williams locked in like this.
Yeah,
Straight up.
So Lockett and Cam Sutton.
No, so you get Lockett and Cortland Sutton.
Yeah, that'll be crazy. I like that. Both, that'll be nice. Okay,
They both need a fresh start. Because I know he tired. I know Lockett tired of Geno over there acting crazy.
And you think they're gonna beat us this week coming up? You got one thing coming, man. Hit the like button, up a notification bell, bro.
Yeah, you better get Slay ready because DK gonna be on that ass. Watch.
Pause.
You better find somebody.
Pause.
don't
Pause.
They better not cut Jeudy. Don't cut Jeudy because I'm gonna tell you, if Jeudy goes to one or two landing spots, it's gonna be a problem.
Charbonnet gonna have over 100.
That nigga go to the Chiefs or the motherfucking Cowboys. Yeah, Jeudy would be crazy over there.
No.
Who you talking about?
Go to familiar quarterbacks. Look on your forehead.
Oh shit! You talking about Philly and damn
Miami.
and Miami? Oh shit! We had a
Those
monster.
quarterbacks know him well.
I like him in Dallas too, though. I do.
Dallas, he could be the Amari Cooper role.
Yeah. All right, so
I'd have traded for him.
y'all gotta re-blow that shit up, bro. That's all.
I'd have traded for him. Maybe we need a fresh start because I don't know what the hell he's doing out there. But
Right.
I don't know. We gonna end it on this right here, man. 3 in the building. Can we get 3 likes? Please hit the sub button, man. Seattle Seahawks 16th, 49ers 28. In my opinion, you've seen the Seattle Seahawks and the 49ers get into it. People ask me why I don't like the 49ers, bro, but like why every game they're fighting somebody? Because they are bad people. Obviously, they're dickheads, they're assholes, right? I'm gonna say the reason why I hate this game.
Absolutely not.
The reason why I hate this game is because I'm not hitting it because of the Seattle Seahawks. Really not much to talk about them because we get in the Seattle Seahawks season this week coming up. Hopefully we do. And I'm saying that Tre'Davious Ward is hurt and Greenlaw's hurt. Tre'Davious Ward to that secondary is pivotal. If you're going to beat the Eagles in the playoffs, if you're going to beat the Cowboys in the playoffs, even the Lions in the playoffs, you're going to need Tre'Davious Ward to be healthy, and you're going to need Greenlaw to be healthy. You know why? Because Fred Warner and Greenlaw, they're like two polar sideline, like OG be saying all the time.
Mm-hmm.
The defensive line for the Niners was a non-factor against Jalen Hurts. I know they rushed him, hurt him a little bit, but they was a non-factor. Jalen Hurts had time. It's just my dumbass quarterback. I can say it because it's my fucking quarterback. His dumbass want to sit back there and hold the damn ball. If they don't have Tre'Davious Ward and Greenlaw, you're going to have to be in the shootout, Purdy. What do y'all think about that? Start with you, OG.
I mean, yeah, it could be, but you don't know how their defense might retool itself, man. You don't know because teams are real funny like that. When somebody gets injured, somebody else gets a chance and they come in and give a spark and they play well. You never know. But the key thing to it is this here. Man, the 49ers, they right now, they doing this here. They like Rosebud the Pimp. All they do is is literally peel money, touch women, talk shit, and swallow spit.
And step
That's
on
what
your
they
neck.
do. And they sure enough will step on your neck. They not playing. They serious out here. Them hybrids is no joke. McCaffrey and Debo are a problem.
Yeah.
They a problem.
Debo's a problem. Get it.
McCaffrey too.
Yeah.
McCaffrey is a problem because I'm telling you, anytime you got a running back that can do it on both levels of the game, all three levels, he's dangerous. He's dangerous when he got the ball running it, catching it, and he can throw it too on certain occasions too. You done seen him do that. So he's dangerous.
And they got a tight end.
Oh yeah, Kittle.
So we see what type of time C on. See, he got them. That's a Super Bowl his Super Bowl pick for the NFC. You already know what you type time you on, right?
I'm trying to get Purdy that Tom Brady status. Yo, go ahead and get this second year ring, son.
OG and C, I'm gonna be honest with y'all.
Gotta play a perfect game though.
Yeah, you gotta play a perfect game. But I'm just saying that I think that the loss we had, not shifting to the Eagles, I'm saying this. The loss we had, right? The loss we had both 2 weeks in a row was needed. If you would have went to the playoffs 15-1, I would have been like, we're gonna be one and done. Because we could not go like that in the playoffs, right? We needed these 2 losses. Dallas is pissed off at the Niners because of the shirt situation and because they talk so much shit. Okay. So, and then the Lions could be the sneaky team to beat them if Jared Goff don't do no retarded shit or no dumb shit. I'm sorry, But in my opinion, guys, Kyle Shanahan in the playoffs we've known to see him even in the Super Bowl choke. Can Kyle Shanahan get the job done this year? We got to see. But then again, too, mind y'all, if one of them hybrids go down, they're not the same team. We see Dak out there winning with Gallup, who's washed, Brandon Cooks, who's old, and a CeeDee Lamb by himself. Ferguson's a monster. I get it. Pollard, little small ass. We see Dak. I think that's why Dak might win the MVP. And I hate him fucking saying this. Right? You see Jalen Hurts out there. Jalen Hurts, he's 10-3. I get it. We got destroyed the last 2 weeks. He's 10-3 with 2 brand new coordinators, sir. Right? I have the Niners, if they get a blemish, if Debo goes down, I think it's curtains. If McCaffrey goes down, okay, you still good. If Trent Williams go down, and Trent Williams and Debo injury prone, right, OG?
You said the key thing right there. If something happens to Trent Williams, that right there will cause the biggest problems right there. That's the one key. They can't have him go down. I'm telling you, they can't. Or they're going to have to call that man right there on the screen, get him to come down there and, take his place.
Right. Well, I'll come right down there and give him that contract. I'll show you, boy. I used to play left outside tackle, boy. I'll be on all the pulls. Let's do it.
Yep.
I'd be like, Debo, just follow me. I'd be like, Debo, just follow me. Debo, just follow me. Follow me.
You see,
follow me.
But I'm going to tell you, El, most people do not understand football. That man is the linchpin to that offense.
Yeah.
The same way Kelsey is to your offense. Your center, Kelsey. That's where y'all offense, man.
I'll say Lane. OG. I'll say Lane Johnson too. Lane Johnson.
But Lane Johnson is on the right side.
Right.
It's that left that protects that blind side. That's very important. Lane Johnson, I give him credit, but he's not always going up against the best pass rush all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So, but like Trent, he always going up against the best pass rusher. And then you factor in somebody like Kelsey's always going up against the best, nose tackle, defensive tackle, all the time. That right side, sometimes on the right side, you kind of get a pass at times. Mm-hmm. You don't see always, what they see on that left side. When you play that left, you're a whole different animal.
Absolutely. Okay, so how many more games? We got 5 more games, guys, or we got 4, right? 4 more games, right, in the season.
Yep.
Let's hope, see, that your Super Bowl pick stays healthy.
My Super Bowl pick. That pick.
I'm not wishing injury on nobody. I'm just saying, me and OG agree on this. If the Niners stay healthy, they have a good chance of beating everybody, beating the Eagles and Dallas and the Lions. But if they don't stay healthy, see, we just told you Trent Williams, number 1, number 2, Debo, number 3, McCaffrey. Matter of fact, McCaffrey and Ayuk ain't enough. Kittle, we've seen them without Debo and Trent Williams. See, we've seen it like a whole different offense. Mm-hmm. So let's see. We got 4 games to go. They got to play Baltimore. 4 games to go, and that's on Christmas Day. I can't wait for that. That's on Christmas Day.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's gonna be a fight.
So
where's that game going to be at?
It's in San Fran, big bro, but I don't think it matters. I think Ravens are just too.
No. I was just saying, if it was
you think what
in Baltimore, they can't come in there talking that shit in Baltimore.
Oh no.
Baltimore, Michael.
You say what?
Baltimore ran off the court.
Wow.
Who ran Baltimore?
Hold on, bro. I know you a Niners super fan. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not a super fan. I'm just that Baltimore. Like who did Baltimore? Who ran Baltimore off the field? Was it?
Nobody ran them off the field.
Oh no, they ran Detroit. They ran Detroit off the field. That's what I was thinking about. Didn't they run Detroit off the field? 36.
Baltimore Ravens, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. It's cool. No, it's gonna be a good game. Super Bowl preview. I mean, not preview. Super Bowl rematch.
Oh man, you said preview. You already said it the first time.
Nah, I mean rematch. I don't think Baltimore's going to the Super Bowl. I don't think so.
If they can get through, if Purdy can win the championship this year, by all means, if he even gets the Super Bowl, Purdy's it. I will shut up about Purdy. Until then, the nigga's still overrated. That's all I'm saying. That's how we're going to end this. Any last words from you guys? Or, I mean, you hold your face, man. I mean, you know, so I know you love the damn Niners, bro, but I'm standing on that. I got to see them do something because Purdy's better than Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts been to the Super Bowl. People say Purdy is better than Dak Prescott. Well, no. People say Purdy is better than who?
I ain't never say that. I ain't never say that, but, you know. I ain't say that he was better. Some days you play, some weeks you play better than others.
Right. That's true. OG, anything you want to say about anything about week 14 before we wrap it up, man?
I mean, week 14 is done. Get ready for the next week. You know, this was a good live. I want to give a shout out to somebody with the initials LBJ. Congratulations. It's coming from me. Yes, the young man had an excellent, outing the other day. And, very proud of him to step foot on the court after that life-threatening, situation with his health. LeBron James Jr., shout out to you, young man. You got to give that boy some credit. That's a hard thing when you cardiac arrest and you still make it to play this season. So I give him a big shout out. Give that man flowers now.
Shout out Bronny. Yo, shout out Bronny. Hey, shout out Bronny, man. Hey, look, I'm gonna be in LA. Can I get some tickets to the Christmas Day game? I'm just saying, man. I told my sister to ask you, but I guess you ain't get your hair done yet. So look, let me get some tickets to the game, man. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm trying to be up in the building. I'm a Celtics fan. Let's do it.
Right. Monica M said, "How about them boys?" What's up, Monica? Hey, them boys, man. They put the paws on us, man. 717 Gaming said, "How y'all let the boys get on them?" Hey, look, man, they got on us, bro, and nothing I can do. It's an L. LeBrie says, smiley faces. What's up, LeBrie? How you doing?
Hey, girl.
Stephen Harris, Lays Eagles. What's good? What's good? Stephen Harris, stay supporting, man. Philadelphia Eagles versus Dallas Cowboys, man. I watched that game. Yeah, I know. It was sad. I was ready to commit a crime. Daria in the building. How you doing, Daria? Thank you for coming through, Miss Lady.
Hey, Daria. I need to find out these people. I need to find out who these people is, yo, for real.
They've been supporting, man. Just talk about it, man. She knew I don't watch sports, but in trying to show some love. Thank you.
Thank you. What's her name?
Just talk about it.
Okay, just talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Oh man, these two niggas living the bachelor life, man. I can't do it. But I don't watch sports, but I'm trying to show love. Hit the like button. Damn right, the like button, man.
That's
but like
what's
I
up.
said, sub up, man. Please, man. I got what 300. Gotta get 130, 140 more to get partially monetized. You know what I'm saying? So I can start getting.
Hey, by the end of the year, we should get 500 by January 1st, January 2nd.
Absolutely.
Be at 500.
Yeah, we'll be at 5. We should. You know what I mean? But and definitely, man, I'm gonna start. I want this show to go on. You know, we can bring OG up here when he's available, but me and C definitely gonna be rocking out.
Should do a speed day, and if we can do a speed dating thing, and then that might get us some more subs. Anyway, go ahead. My bad.
Speed dating thing, bro. I'm gonna get my ass. Get my ass kicked out the house, bro.
Ain't for you. Ain't for you. It's for me and Ron.
Nigga, I'm up here.
It's for me and Ron.
My girl hand in her sleep turned into a trigger finger.
Nah, we ain't gonna put you in that. We ain't gonna put you in that.
All right.
You just
yeah.
You just host it. You just host the event, man. That's all.
Yeah, I host the event, man. I put a little suit on and shit. Put a little suit on. I'll watch. Oh, Jess, man, you want something? Jess said she'll watch it.
Oh, see, come on, Jess, let's do it.
I be trying to tell C to come up with ideas, bro, but this nigga, man.
Ah, man.
I be trying to.
I got a YouTube channel idea for myself, yo, and I'm gonna share that with y'all after if we get in Discord.
All right, cool. Don't forget who was fucking with you when he was at the bottom, nigga.
Hey, we rising to the top.
Oh God. But yo, we about to slide up out of here, man. Thank y'all for coming through. NFL 14 is in the books. NFL 15. Man, 4 more games to the season's over with, man. Let's see who's gonna make it, man. Let's watch it unfold, man. We out. Thank you, OG, for coming up, and thank you, C, for coming up. We out.
Yes, sir, no doubt.